Hey, PolishLynx here. This is Sakura Beach 2, Episode 2, another beautiful morning. I swear that bad weather avoid this place. I want to move there then. Some years ago I saw storm clouds that simply bent around this cove. I want to move there. This place in summer is simply the best. We don't really have long until summer is over for. It's funny how fast this year has passed by, despite my days feeling like they're as busy as ever. These two are going to have to wake up soon. The beach is waiting for them. Knocking as loudly as I can on the door, I wait for a reply. Silence again. But I'm not falling for this trap again. I swear that I've learned from my mistakes. Come on, you two. Are you awake or not? I put my ear to the door. Nothing. Complete silence. This door isn't that thick, so the sound definitely wouldn't be muffled. So this means it's safe. If they are asleep, then surely I wouldn't be walking in at the wrong moment. I may be a fool, but even a fool can learn his lesson. So I'll be able to walk in there with no fear. Well... Slowly I creak the door open. Just a fraction so I can see if the coast is clear. Listening in, I can hear no one moving around the room. Right, it must be fine then. I calmly take a step inside. Hey, you two, wake! Up! Both of them lie there, their chests pressed up against one another. I mean, how could you cheat on me? Why? Why only their panties? I can't stop my eyes from wondering. This is bad. Really bad! Uncle murmurs and rolls over her bountiful fruit. Seiji! She lets out a loud yawn. But it's not time to wake up, it's too dark outside. That's because you closed the curtains. Oh no, I shouldn't have yelled. Why are we yelling? It's too early for this. I have woken up a sleeping demon. Wait, Seiji! Moko looks down at herself. No, you can't see me like this! Why are you sleeping like that? It was hot, Seiji. Do you expect a girl to put up with that heat? If I have to sacrifice a little modesty, then I will. What if I melted, Seiji? Wait, why is Seiji in our room? You fool, haven't you learned your lesson yet? Both of them are stuck with one another. If they move, the situation will only get exceptionally worse. For them, I would enjoy that moment. This was your plan, wasn't it? You snuck into our room and carefully placed us like this. So we would be helpless as your eyes enjoy this face. Yeah, definitely. That's what I did. I will punish you, villain. She tries to sit up, but Moko pulls her back down. Their firm pitches squash up even more against each other. No! Ayumi! If you do that, Seiji will see everything! Neither of us will be able to marry him then! I mean, Ayumi will always be able to do so. What does this have to do with marriage? It becomes a strange tug of war. I'm trying to escape and Moko pulling her closer. Stop that! We're rubbing too much together! I know, but... Their faces become flushed. What's rubbing together? No, Seiji! I feel so embarrassed! We have to end this now. One decisive strike. Wait. One decisive strike. Do they mean? Of course! They both have a pillow. No, please don't! One strike me in the gut. As I fall to my knees, the second one strikes me in the face. No matter how resilient my face is, there is no way I can shrug off this kind of impact. It's not a pillow, damn it. Definitely. I bet that those were bricks and not pillows. The pillows don't work like that. I'm blown out of the room by the sheer force of the second throw. A voice in my head tells me to sleep. I think I'll listen to the voice. And you wake up on the beach for some reason. I don't know how long I was out for, but they didn't wait around for long after I did. Despite nearly knocking on death's door again, they still have no mercy on me. We've managed to get to the beach without incident. Nana said she'd show up, and I didn't get a chance to talk to him and Momoka about it. I'm just wondering how this is all going to end. Momoka and I are arguing, as per usual. It's better than them throwing pillows at me. What are those pillows made of anyway? Those are bricks, not pillows. Pillows don't do that, damn it. I've told you before, Seiji's room is off limits. We must respect those boundaries and not cross them until we are older. Ayumi, that's not fair! You want to sneak into his room as well! Having desires isn't sinful, acting on desires is. So you're fully admitted that you want to as well. Isn't it hypocritical to stop someone else? Seiji, I'm on your side here. I don't think your heart could take it if a girl got into your bed. I have no problem with that. Ayumi, feel free to join me anytime you want. Like seriously. She's right. No, she isn't. I'm still as shy as I've ever been around girls. What is wrong with you? And with these two and their exaggerated displays of love, just thinking about it nearly enough to make me faint. Yeah, you're right. No! There's no point pretending otherwise. So, I am doing this right thing by Seiji. No, you're thinking about it the wrong way! The only way you get used to something is through exposure! We must double our efforts to get Seiji used to these things! Oh my... Please don't. Can't it wait? It's the same freaking answer! But when she says something like that, let's do it. Please don't. But Seiji, unless you become more confident, it's going to stay like this forever. You would want to die having never kissed a girl, right? How would that be, I wonder? Never kissed a girl, and how does it feel? If you think there is someone who died never doing that? That would be freaking... Okay, I can't even imagine that. I don't know. Okay. Why are you writing me off like that? I'm just saying that this is the worst possible outcome for Seiji. Right, I mean? Well, it depends on who you kiss. You'll want it to be someone special since it will be your first kiss and... Her eyes begin to swirl round and round. I feel dizzy. Moko, you know better than to do that to Yami. Nothing wrong with little fancy. And I know where I'm going for fun now. Suddenly sprints for the rolling water. I'm going to go find Atlantis! Good luck with that, Momoka! Amy still looks dazed. Will I ever get to kiss Seiji? Probably not. I don't know. It's all confusing, so I don't know why. Hey, Amy, come back to Earth now! I wave my hand in front of her face. In the space, head here. I'm the space head here. It's not fair that you go on an adventure and not take me with you. What are you talking about? I'm glad you're back among the living. That Momoko making fun of me like that. Grumpy Amy sits down in the sand cross-legged. When she gets like this, it's best just to leave her alone. Alright. I'd better give her some time to cool off. I've just taken a moment to sit by myself. Another thing that has been bothering me. Nene said that she was going to show up today. I should have told Amy and Malcolm about it, but I didn't really get the chance to. Whenever I try to be serious about something, they always disrupt it somehow. I remember that happening last time too. Was at the cliffs, when my first burn just when I think about it. And then when Amy grabbed, a small burst of steam escapes from my ears whenever my mind remembers moments like that. That Momoko. She's always been so assertive with trying to get my attention. I mean, just gets dragged along because she feels like she has to. It's not really how I wanted things to work out. But what can I do about this at this point? I've accepted the terms of their contract. My ill thoughts begin to think about the stars again. My love for the constellations is so no different than it was. But now I think I can appreciate what Earth has to offer. Such as things like love. Love is so much troubleful. Speaking of trouble, I can see someone running down the beach. Hey, Mr. Stranger! A tiny teal bikini just like the night earlier. She seems really happy to see me. I thought I might see you here. I wonder why. Oh, I can't think of any reason. So what are you doing today, Seiji? I wade in from the waters. Hey, Seiji. She looks at me, then to Nene. Who's this? This is Nene. I met her a while ago, like yesterday. Is that so? Well, hello, Nene. Placing her hands on Ayumi's assets, Nene beams a bright smile. It's nice to meet you, Ayumi. For a moment, I just stared back at her in silent awe. Wow. She offers no kind of response to Nene's strange gesture. Why are you looking at me like that? Is something wrong, Ayumi? What? What are you doing? Isn't it normal to greet someone like this? Wow. How is that normal? Oh, am I doing it wrong? Am I supposed to do more like this? She begins to squeeze harder, firmly palming Ayumi's. Is this correct now? No, that's not correct. Ayumi grows more and more flushed and as Nene continues. Let go already. This isn't how you greet people in my country, any country. It isn't? I was pretty sure it was. She doesn't stop feeling Ayumi's chest. I think they're sleeping underneath the bikini top now. My goodness, she's living the dream. Isn't more like it then? Am I supposed to pinch or something? Please help me to learn more about proper greetings. She speeds up her motions, kneading it firmly with her hands. Stop! It's too much! But when you start the greeting, you have to finish it. Otherwise it will bring you bad luck. What kind of country has bizarre customs like this? I want to move there. More importantly, who told her this? She met Momoko already. Now that you mentioned who told her this, I bet she already is friends with Momoko. I'm so sure about this. I'm 100% sure. I doubt I can be wrong about this now. What kind of upbringing has Nene had? This is a disastrous interaction. Ayumi is going to deliver some divine punishment later. Stop right now! This isn't a proper greeting in any country I know of. So I won't get bad luck if I stop. People are starting to stare now. This is getting really bad. So let go right now. I mean, away. Let me do it just so make sure. Ayumi lets out a small cry of shock as Nene pinches. No! No, stop it! I can't handle it, Mama! Does this mean I'm doing it correctly? Nene, you can stop now. Really, this isn't how people greet each other. Really? There's no bad luck if I stop. But she's still going. Ayumi looks like she's about to collapse. Yeah, no bad luck, so stop it right now, please. Okay, that is fine for me to stop. She quickly slips her hands out of Ayumi's top. I'm very sorry, Ayumi. What would be an appropriate greeting for next time? Ayumi just stands there mute. I think she's just in complete awe of what happened. What? What is wrong with you? Who planted such perfect thoughts in your head? I just read it in a book once. What kind of books do they keep in your home? I don't know. There's too many of them. So you're surrounded by indecent books all of the time? Did this fool have something to do with this? She points an accusing finger at me. What? No, I have nothing to do with this. Why do you keep accusing me? Of course you had something to do with this. Someone here is responsible. It's not me. I only met her last night. Seiji, I'm going to deliver some divine punishment very shortly. What's divine punishment? It's punishment. Administered by the gods. That's what you're a god, Ayumi? Ayumi's face just goes blank again. What? I find myself at a loss of words too. Awkwardly, we all just stand there for a moment, unsure of what to say next. She's not a god, okay? Trying to change the subject. Explain why she's not a god. I mean, in my eyes, she could be a goddess, but okay. I mean, she's the best girl of Sakura Beach, so try to change. So, how about the weather today? Ha 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 ha. It's okay. Whoa, that didn't help at all. Even I'm cringing from how inept that was. I'm back! Of course, bounding out of the waves. Just in time too. So, Seiji, are you ready to go get? She stops as she notices Nene. Hey! Who's this? Are you kidding me? I was wrong? I feel so embarrassed right now! Do you know her, Seiji? I'm Nene! And you are? I mean, the eyebrow frees up, terrified of what she'll do next. But she doesn't move to give Momoka a special greeting. I'm Momoka! It's nice to meet you, Nene! I see Ayumi and Seiji have already met you. Ayumi just looks back at Momoka. I don't really know what to say to her either. It's something wrong. It feels really awkward for some reason. It's nothing. Okay. Want to go swimming together, Nene? I would love to! The two of them go dive into the surf. It's amazing how naturally Momoko can make friends. Even with Nene out of the picture, I mean, does it look like she's recovered from what just happened? When did you meet her? Haven't I said already that it was yesterday? Last night, when I was out stargazing. She's very different. At least that's not not an offensive thing to say. Looks like she's not even angry. Just completely naive of what happened. I'm not happy about what... Yeah, you don't need to say it. But at the same time, I think there was no malice to it. I'm so flattered she doesn't even know what to say. I wasn't expecting that at all. I'm very sorry, Ayumi. I'll accept your apology this time. But someone needs to show that girl how to properly behave in public. I will not be as forgiving of any further misunderstandings. And if I found out you had something to do with this, I'll throw a pillow at you! You mean a brick? A dreadful shiver goes down my spine as she always says that. Please, anything but that. I swear that I had nothing to do with what just happened. If you didn't, you have nothing to fear. Your behavior is very suspicious, Seiji. You wouldn't have anything to hide, would you? No, I have nothing to hide. Just what? Before we can continue more terms. That girl talks about strange things, does she? Yes, she does. Aren't you put off a little bit by it, Mocha? A little bit. But she seems nice. We shouldn't be too harsh. I'm sure she's just not used to being around other people. Well, yeah, I guess so. She just worries me a bit. There's nothing to worry about. I've already interviewed her, so she's fine. But did something happen, Amy? Daddy shouldn't say anything. She's just strange, that's it. And her method of greeting people is completely inappropriate. Then we'll just show her how you really behave. My heart sinks as she says that. Having Moko teach someone how to behave. Wait, having Momoko show... What? Having Momoko teach someone how to behave. I just don't think this is going to end well. Mildred has some serious misconceptions about certain things. Nene appears again shortly after Momoko. Mr. Stranger, I need to go back home now. She looks a bit worried about the phone. Is something wrong, Nene? No, nothing wrong. Everything's fine, nothing out of the ordinary. But, could you give me your number so I can talk to you? It gets kind of boring at home, so it would be fun if I could. Absolutely not! You'd only just met him. Sure. She looks really happy when she hears that. Thank you, Seiji. Thank you very much. After quickly exchanging numbers, then rounds off along the beach. She calls back to me before she disappears from view. I had fun today. See you later, Seiji. You too. Ayumi, Momoko. Long after she disappeared, a deep frown forms on Ayumi's face. Uh-oh. What are you doing, you fool? You can't just give your phone number to a stranger like that. Ayumi, I don't know what happened, but you shouldn't be so harsh. But she's strange, and a stranger, and a strange stranger at that. I have to look out for Seiji's well-being after all. I mean, technically I understand why she would act like that, because, well, let's face it, she's the girlfriend. So she might be jealous about that a bit. You should make such a big deal out of it. I think she's lonely, Ayumi. Ayumi seems to relent when I say that. But still, she's practically a stranger. She just wants a friend, doesn't she? There's nothing wrong with that. Exactly! There's no need to be mean to her. I'm going back into the water. We'll catch up later. Mo quickly disappears, but Ayumi hasn't given up yet. Why is it your responsibility? You don't even know her. Look, she just wants a friend. I agree she talks about some unusual things, but she's harmless, isn't she? Behavior like that is not harmless at all. Even so, I'm standing by my decision. Shaking her head, Ayumi turns away and pouts. Fine, but don't think I've accepted her just yet. I will make sure that she won't bring any harm to my Seiji. So, you are worried about me then? Of course I'm not. You don't have to act like you don't. I have no idea what you're talking about. You're saying embarrassing things again? But I don't really mind when you do. What was that? Nothing! I never said anything, you fool! Okay, you said nothing then. Good, you get the idea. You're starting to learn, Seiji. Quite an impressive feat. Well, it's only been how many years? And I did outright tell you. Both of us just laugh. But I can't help but think about Nene. What? I mean, she's interesting and all, but I don't know if she can win that competition with Ayumi. I don't think she can. And in the meantime, I found a few voice changers, even though I won't use them with Sakura Beach too. Anyway. Seiji, where did you meet that girl? I met her just last night. Right. I won't make any judgments just yet. Amy looked really shocked for, didn't she? What was that all about? Well, where do I start? Number 2. She grabbed Ayumi's peaches. She did? Not fair! I have to go to great lengths to grab them. How did that happen? After really summarizing what happened, Momoko seems to be thinking to herself. That is really unusual, isn't it? How clever for she found a way to touch Ayumi's past and played it off as a misunderstanding. You could learn something from her, Seiji. What are you suggesting? I'm not looking for ways to touch people's. I turn off as an image forms my head. Whoa. You're thinking about it, aren't you? You did that on purpose, didn't you? She leans forward and winks at me. Did what? Would an innocent cute girl like me ever suggest something so indecent? Yes. There's no way that anyone would believe what a dirty mind she has. What are you thinking about it anyway?
Oh, I'm not, but I love it when Seiji thinks about it. You get all hot and bothered, it's so cute! I just want to hug you right now.
She opens her arms wide.
Come here!
Before I know it, I look down and... But if I do that, they will.
Who will do what, silly?
Then she looks down too. She pretends to be shocked.
Whoa, Seiji. Is that what you think about now? When you want to hug someone?
No, that doesn't... that... Oh, what's the point? The Nike just makes it seem all the worse. It's not like Moko is listening to me anyway.
But whoa, what will we do with you, Seiji? Now you can't even hug someone without having in your thoughts?
Well, maybe someone didn't plant these thoughts in my brain.
Now who did that? It wouldn't have been me. Nope, I'm an innocent in all of this.
Fine, we're innocent. I'm dirty.
Oh, it's so funny if you admit defeat. It's just a game's reboot mode.
You make her enter reboot mode way too often.
What do you mean? I haven't done that at all.
Well, there was that time when your fan club turned up and tried to put a curse on me. And I even showed up and destroyed the envelope by you teasing her for the rest of the day. Then when we were walking home, you said that she must be really devoted to me in order to protect me from magical curses. And then I had to carry her home because she just stood there spouting nonsense to herself, and god damn it, I should be thankful for that! Seiji, you had to carry her, what are you talking about, man? That's like the perfect situation! What is wrong with you, man?
That seems like an awfully specific story. It might be more believable if the details were vague.
It's perfectly believable because this actually happened.
There's no way something like that could...
Seemingly from nowhere, Nene appears. She's holding a bucket in her hands. Nene, what are you doing with that bucket? I can see an almost vivid grin from form on Nene's face. Oh, I know what she's about to do.
Nothing.
There's no way that bucket contains nothing. I thought you had to go back home.
I thought I did, but not yet. I have a little bit more time, so...
With sudden movement, Nene throws its contents over Momoko. Cascades of water completely soak her from head to toe.
No!
Momoko tries her best to escape, but Nene keeps chasing after her with that bucket. Just how much water can this bucket hold?
It's so cold!
Momoko's shivering the entire time.
Come back here. I will drench you.
Drench her. Wait, why am I thinking of something like that? I likely smacked myself in the end. The scene in front of me is only escalating too. Momoko is diving behind whatever she can to escape to the under-ending waterfall. Nene is reloading her bucket for a second assault now.
Don't think you're going to escape that easily, Momoko.
Momoko doesn't seem to be pleased about the whole situation though.
I only just tried off.
Just as she says that, a second cascade is already being poured on top of her. Nene can't read the atmosphere at all. Momoko doesn't even bother trying to escape this time. Great streams pour over her, but she has nothing but apathy to offer. It's not even that I see Momoko do this. I guess she must be really annoyed.
I was having a nice chat with Seiji and everything.
Well, considering what we were just talking about, maybe this is Momoko's karma coming back on her. At her. Agumi often doesn't get her revenge at all on Momoko, so it seems that Nene has stepped in where Agumi didn't. Finally stops and Momoko just stands there wringing her hair.
Can we go back to the hotel, Seiji? I need a hot shower.
After an eventful day, I'm just like in bed and enjoying some peace and quiet. And that picture I also don't know from what game might be. I really don't. Nene has made an interesting interaction. For things haven't gone quite according to plan. Agumi seems to not trust her at all. Momoko was fairly upset about having that bucket dumped on her too. Maybe jealousy or her being overly protective. Since the confession, I think I've been able to read how girls think a little bit better. That's a lie. Only little bit though. I still can't read Nene. She throws me off completely. Momoko seems to think there's no problem, but it's Momoko. She's probably one of the most accepting people I know. Reflecting back on the previous night, Nene did seem awkward. But I had no idea that it was this bad. She couldn't read the atmosphere at all, ask ridiculous questions and that greeting. The only question I can ask myself is why. What has caused Nene to be so awkward? She also seemed to be aware of it. In her own words, she said she knew she wasn't typical. My phone buzzes. I've got a text. It's from Nene.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm so glad you responded. Do you want to go stargazing tonight?
Stargazing? Well, I wouldn't be opposed to the idea, obviously. But I did bring my telescope this time. So maybe it'd be worth going out again. Obviously, I can't leave without informing Ayumi and Momoko. Also, cautiously, I knock on their door. If I don't hear anything, then I'm just going to presume that there's no one there. What? What is this noise? I can't really tell what it is, but it sounds soft. Part of me wants to open the door. But another part tells me that I should absolutely not open the door. I guess my curiosity has beaten me this time. Opening the door just a fraction, I peek inside! Pillow fight. So that's what that noise was. The two of them are having a pillow fight. Clothed as they usually are when they're both alone in their room. Wait, pillow fight? If they're doing that, then how have they survived? But it looks harmless enough. They're having too much fun and haven't noticed me.
Take that, Ayumi! Don't think I'll let you win this time too. We must settle this once and for all. We already know what the outcome will be. Princess Moko will rescue her Seiji from the Wicked Witch and live happily ever after.
And brings down her pillow over her head like a sledgehammer.
Why am I the Wicked Witch? It's just how it is.
I seems to get irritated.
You call me wicked when you have such an indecent bounty, Momoko.
Using her pillow as her shield, Ayumi knocks Momoko over. Holding her in place, Ayumi places her hands on Ayumi's chest.
Look at these things. Watermelons would be jealous of their size. Oh, that's a low blow, Ayumi. You're just jealous that Seiji doesn't stare at your chest as much as mine.
Oh, you don't know about that.
What are you talking about? Why would I want him to stare at my chest? You know why?
Momoko throws the pillow in Ayumi's face and her hands immediately charge forwards her top. Within a split second, her bra is unhooked.
No fair, that's fighting dirty. All is fair in love and war. I fight one with honor is worth far more than one with dishonor.
How could she say that when her fruit is bouncing all over? These perverted thoughts won't leave me alone. They giggle as their mock fight continues.
They really are bouncy, Ayumi. Like you can talk, Queen of the Jelly Mounts. Jelly Mounts? Don't give them a name like that. They'll be called the Jelly Mounts for as long as I'm called the Wicked Witch.
What a childish nickname. But when I look at them, they do remind me of Jelly Little. No, I need to close the door. The fact that I've been able to control myself is shameful. I quietly closed the door. That was interesting. And in the end there was no pillow to the face either. Just pretend you didn't see anything. I think I waited a little bit longer until I asked them out about Nene. After a while, I woke up the courage to knock on their door. Amy! Moka!
What do you want, you fool? What is the matter, Seiji?
Then I want to go stargazing again. I'm going to be heading out, so... The door bursts open, smacking me in the face. Ah! Absolutely not! You're staying here where I can keep my eye on you, you fool. I take a moment to recover from the blunt trauma my face just experienced. Some of my face has been able to shrug it off now. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. You get used to the pain. I don't know. Is it a good thing that we get used to the pain of getting hit in the face or not? Let's say it is. I think. With a face like this I could survive anything.
Who knows what kind of decent things you do forget when you're all alone with her?
What? It's not like that, I mean. She's just a friend, isn't she?
That has nothing to do with that. You can't go alone. And that is final. Amy, why are you yelling?
This fool wants to go out stargazing with that strange girl. and I refuse to allow it.
Oh, that sounds like fun. If there's a problem, then why don't we just all go? All go? But this solution works for everyone, doesn't it? You'll be able to make sure Seiji doesn't do anything indecent.
Why do you have so little faith in me?
I just know you, silly. As much as you pretend that you aren't looking whenever I... Stop that indecent behavior. But it's normal for someone to so hot blood to not mean to ignore my beautiful figure.
I'm not a pervert. So trying to create this inappropriate image of me.
An image is only what you reflect onto the world, silly. And I know all too well what you reflect. But that's okay. You're still my adorable, precious, silly Seiji, no matter what.
I put my face into my palm. Just... Are you okay with me going or not? Mowgli pulls Amy over and whispers to her ear.
I think it would be fine then.
What's with the sudden change of heart?
We've worked out a compromise for the situation. A special compromise.
Am I allowed to know what this compromise is?
Absolutely not.
I knew it. They're planning to do something sneaky.
You have nothing to worry about, Seiji. Our compromise will not interfere with your date at all.
Who said it was the date? Amy seems to get really mad when she hears that.
Moko, how dare you call this a date? That sounds like jealousy, Amy.
Amy just quite his fumes to herself.
Anyway, Seiji, you have my full blessing to go. Quickly, make haste.
Hang on, let me tell her what time first. I quickly reply to her message. I can go tonight. See you in an hour?
Sure.
They're done.
You'd best not do anything with her, Seiji. I will know if you do.
I won't. Really, I won't.
That remains to be seen.
I understand why you're acting like this. You're my girlfriend. I want to do indecent things only with you, damn it. I'd say that, to be honest. Then you're just a friend, right? Nothing to worry about. I wouldn't do shameless things to someone who's just a friend.
You don't do shameless things at all. At least not on purpose. Of course it's on purpose. It could happen.
But she's just a friend. It won't happen, right?
Right?
Who knows? We'll maybe find out in the next episode. For now, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.